Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 646. This is our 22nd and sadly last Pick Your Team style break, 2017 Panini Contenders football. My buddy Brad did a couple personal cases early on. My buddy Jesse here just did a personal case. We had intended on one more Pick Your Team, but he bought the last case outright, so this will be the last one. I will be on hiatus here for a few days. I just don't feel like there's any quality products out right now, other than flashing back to Contenders or something of the sort. But I will be back for sure next Friday with the new Select. We're going to have 4 cases of it at least on hand. If it's as good as it was last year, I think it's going to be very nice. We also have other products coming up. Encased, Contenders Optic, which is a new product, National Treasures, of course, and Flawless. Those should end up the 2017 draft class. We'll have 2018 stuff coming up. Already Elite and Contenders draft picks have both been announced. Go over a couple rules right quick. If we have any round numbers that are numbered, we'll do a quick dice roll. 1, 2, 3 left side, 4, 5, 6 right side. The non-numbered ones will be split between the two teams. Any odd numbered cards, say we have 3 of one will go to each team, and the odd one will go to the team with the least amount of stuff shipping. It'll be the last thing sorted. Hey, I'm using the new mic tonight for only the second break in a row. Any feedback would be appreciated. If the sound's a lot better for you, let me know. If it's not so good, let me know. Kind of in the adjustment stage here, switching over. Also, if you guys aren't a member of the Facebook group, please join the Facebook group. Lots of good information there. We're just going over it. Talking about some of the details that can always be found there as far as release dates, the details on products that we'll be breaking coming up, etc. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel or the Breakers TV channel, please do. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and go into screen share mode here. Also, any points we have, say we have 400, 250, and 150, those will be random off at the end of the break. Jesse's personal case just now actually was the least amount of points we've seen this year. It only had 250 points in it. But we do randomize those separately instead of as a group. So 400 would go to first place, 250 to second, 150 to the third in our example there. Also, if we have any dual autographs, those will go to old school random at the end too, unless the two owners make a deal before the end of the break, or somebody owns it outright, of course. Bogey 79, Brother Corey with the 49ers. Jayhawks, I believe it's Jayhawks 50, but I can't remember for sure, Lance. It's been a while since you've been in a break with us. Thanks for joining. You've got the Bears in this one. Reds 56, also been a while, William. Thanks for jumping in. You've got the Bengals. They did really well in the last case. Good luck, buddy. Radar 0311, Jesse with the Bills and Broncos this round. Thank you, Brother Jesse, for making things happen as always, man. Kyle W. Johnson 12, my boy Kyle with the Browns this round. Had that nice R. Joshua Dobbs last night to 15. Good luck, Kyle. Spike Owen, one of the nicest guys in the hobby. Kelly with the Bucks. Appreciate you, Kelly. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Jesse also has the Cardinals and Chargers. Jayhawks, Lance, also with the Chiefs. Surprisingly, the first time in every Pick Your Team case that the Chiefs weren't called when I lined it in the room. They were actually still available when it went into the store. Jesse has the Colts. Colt Dog, Coulter with the Cowboys. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. I did add you to the Facebook today. Thanks for the request. Jesse also has the Dolphins. DPZ 912, David with the Eagles. Thanks, David, for jumping in. Appreciate you, buddy. Nice having you in the breaks here lately. Brother Leo with the Falcons this round. Good luck, Brother Leo. Appreciate you, buddy. Always holding down a couple teams. I appreciate the consistency, man. Milkman 92, Roland. What up, Roland? Roland got them Giants. Thanks for jumping in, brother. My friend from the Great White North there. Leo Inc. holding them Jaguars down. Good luck, Leo. Bengals 9032, Sean. Thanks for jumping in the breaks last couple of days, Sean. Glad to have you with us, man. You got the Jets. Radar Jesse also with the Lions and Packers. Kelly also has my PC Panthers. I hope I can pull you McCaffrey this time, man. I know you've been chasing him. Coulter also has the Patriots. Vancar 108, Jeremy with the Raiders. Thanks for coming back and jumping in the breaks, Jeremy. I know you're hanging out and you had to call early tonight. Well, actually not so early. It is midnight on the East Coast, but thank you, man. Kelly with the Rams. Jesse with the Ravens. MWS, my buddy Mike with the Redskins. Big Broncos fan there. Thank you, Mike, for jumping in. Boss Cross, Randall. Thanks for jumping in. A lot of contenders with us, man. Hope to see you in future products, future cases here in the next few months. You got the Saints. Good luck. Sean, Bengals 90-32, also has the Seahawks. Kyle also has the Steelers. He had that nice dive last night. Trey, thanks for jumping in the breaks lately, man. TH7585 with the Texans. Zon27, Garrett, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you back around. You got the Titans this round. Good luck. And Spike Owen Kelly has the Vikings. Well, without further ado, thanks for everybody's patience on getting this one started. Let's see what our last case contenders hold. Let's go out with a bang. Personal case I just did for Jesse. Had a 4 net to 10. A Mike Williams to 15. 3 vets, some cracked ice. A little bit of everything in that one. Lots of the secondary rookies in that case. Also Kareem Hunt. Pretty nice one. I would love to end the contenders run here with a Super Bowl ticket. We've had 3 this year, including the Mitch Trubisky for Jesse that actually sold for $4,500. We had a mixture. Our other 2 were a Robert Kelly vet Super Bowl ticket and a Marshawn Lynch base Super Bowl ticket. Got a little bit of everything this year. I've had several people ask over the last couple weeks if we could get more contenders. We could, but it would have to go up in price, since it has obviously went up in price since release. I think a lot of folks have been MIA because they're waiting to see something new. Lots of folks are contendered out, ready to see the next new product. Looks like a lot of y'all switching over to YouTube. Don't forget that's always an option. It's more convenient for you. Obviously it helps to be in the chat while we're filling. Home breakers. Watch out over the next week, y'all. I'll be posting more details on these upcoming products. I'm not sure as of yet if I'll be back on next Thursday to line select for Friday, or if we'll do that on the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, I'd definitely recommend joining. I don't want to leave anybody out, but it is a lot more convenient sometimes just to drop that first case on the group. After that, of course, we always do a live line in the chat on Breakers TV for each additional case. As one fills, we line the next one before the one that just filled breaks. Been doing that for about 3 years or so now, maybe a little longer than that. Seems to work out great. I'll either do that live line for the first case Thursday, or we'll do it on the group. Let's see what box number 1 has in store for us here. Good luck, everybody. Remember, no base ships. All the inserts use the round numbers I spoke of. They'll be split between the 2 teams. Any odd ones given to the team with least amount shipping. All these will be sandwiched in between safely and securely. Your top-loaded numbered and numbered inserts and autographs. First autograph up is for the Jaguars. Rookie ticket, Keelan Cole for Leo and the Jags. All this stuff will be headed safely and securely to your door. Hope to get this stuff out first thing Thursday morning here is going to be the goal. And Everybody's stuff from last week, if you haven't already got it, should be to you by tomorrow. We'll check those tracking emails tonight. Our first non-auto numbered card is Marlon Mack. 2 of 99 for the Colts. Next up is Kyle Slaughter, rookie ticket. That one is going to the Vikings. It's autograph number 2, box 1. And third autograph is going to be rookie ticket, Cole Hikatuni for the 49ers. Playoff ticket, Lamar Miller, 31 of 249 for the Texans is up next. And Tano Passanon. I think the K may be silent. Not sure on that one. Before the Chiefs, rookie ticket. So the last auto in this box should be an on card here. Should be at least one more. And that is going to be Corey Davis for the Titans. Ooh, 5 of 25. My buddy Victor is sleeping on them Titans. He had them in several cases, decided not to grab them in the last 2 pick your teams and 2 cracked ice back to back. Man, Garrett, congrats, buddy. I'm glad I could pull it for you, dude. What a welcome back to the room. We just had another one of his cracked ice in the very last pick your team case last night. That's pretty crazy. 2 of the 25 there. Ooh. Auslander's break, son. Wow. What a way to start the case. That's alright. I dig it. I always think about Victor since he's collecting Corey Davis this year. I'm going to pull him. Might be one worth holding on to. Him and Mike Williams both, I don't think, have fully blossomed yet. Oh man, we got plenty of other chances here, though. Jesse, you must be off work tomorrow, buddy. Figured you probably had an early one. In most products, he is. In most products, he is. He is live in Contenders, though. Maybe I shouldn't say most, but in a lot of products, he is redemption. Oh, nice. Well, thank you so much, man, for helping move these last few cases along. So we didn't have quite the turnout we have in years past for Contenders, but we still knocked 25 down like clockwork. Mission accomplished. Feel pretty good about that. Thank you guys for helping make it happen. Box number 2. Let's get it. First up in box 2 is Jabril Peppers. Thought it was cracked ice the way it felt. Jabril Peppers, rookie ticket for the Browns. I believe that's Kyle with the Browns. And O.J. Howard, Rookie of the Year contender, number 23 of 25 on card for the Bucks. Jesse, tell me you had the Bucks this round. Spike Owen, Kelly with the Bucks. You probably already have that one anyway, don't you? 23 of 25. Yep, a couple of nice on cards there in back-to-back boxes. Got an autograph right there. We'll leave that. Or maybe not. I think that's just a playoff ticket. Now we're seeing on average like 3 vets per case. I think it's about time to see a really big one. And we did have that Lance Allworth, the 15, in Jesse's personal case a little bit ago. But playoff ticket, 238 of 249. Jason Witten for the Cowboys. What up, Chris? Thought about you a little bit ago, buddy. We had a Tim Williams championship ticket at 25 for your Ravens. Jesse's personal case earlier. Legendary contender, Megatron, 182 of 199. Insert. What up? Yep, I agree. Megatron needed some ink. Not a bad one here. Rookie ticket, Josh Malone. We got a few touchdowns for him this year. For them Bengals. One for Reds 56, William. We should have at least 2 more autographs here. One of them is going to be Malachi Dupree going to the Bills. Rookie ticket. And Marshawn Lattimore, playoff ticket. 9 of 49 for the Saints. Went a little off sticker on that one. Hadn't seen too many of those. Only 49 of them. So not bad there. Peppers. Were we short or not? No, we had the... What am I missing here? Did I set something aside? Were we really shorted an auto? I thought for sure we had 5 in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I set one on the side here. Malachi Dupree. I was going to say, I didn't think we were short at one. Malachi Dupree was in that box. I think it's 4. I misspoke on one video I was watching back. I think we've had 4 boxes out of 24, this being the 25th case. It was shorted autos that only had 4 this year. On the flip side, we did have 1 box in a case early on that had 7. We've had tons of boxes, normally about 4 or 5 per case, that have 6. I'm trying to keep track here. I just set that one to the side. Yep, Lattimore, defensive rookie of the year. And that's something that the Saints had, the defensive and offensive rookie of the year. And were chosen by most of the so-called experts to have the worst record in the NFC South this year. Let me tell you guys something, the NFC South is a tough division to be in. Jesse knows being a Bucs fan, me being a Panthers fan, man. We got the better of it more often than not the last few years, but I sent 3 teams to the playoffs this year. I honestly did too. I thought that Kareem Hunt would win just because he was more consistent. I guess they figured that Kamara splitting time with Mark Ingram made it that much more, impressive, I guess. It's a fun division. I guess probably the biggest rivalry is the Falcons and the Panthers, but even with that, you don't get the nastiness of it like you get with some teams and rivalries, Most of the fans are pretty respectable about things. You don't see that a lot in other divisions. Some of the other ones, anyway. And we got 250 points. That's our first points we've seen. I'll be random off to everybody in the break. Oh, Garrett, I forgot you were a Rams fan. You're probably the only Rams fan I know other than my buddy Jonathan. He's a big Rams fan. Yeah, you have to look out for those 49ers again. They won't be the cakewalk anymore. MVP contender, 97 of 99, Cameron Newton. Mr. Ace Boogie himself. Jimmy G changed things completely there, huh? It's crazy how people are spending so much on his first base in a 49ers uniform. I think that'll be short-lived. I mean, back-to-back, oh man. I hope that's not supposed to count as an auto. We've seen that in some of the boxes that were shorted. I thought we had back-to-back Rookie of the Year contender autographs. We just had his autograph on that. Same type of insert in the last case. Personal case for Jesse. Fake out there. All we've had is points, but now we've got a rookie ticket variation. Jake Butt for the Broncos is the second hit in box 3. And Mr. Corey Clement, playoff ticket variation, 18 of 49. One of the nicer autographs I've seen of him. Had several good plays in the Super Bowl this weekend. This past weekend. Rookie ticket on card, Kenny Galladay. I think that card that was turned around was supposed to have been an auto spot. 13 of 99, Isaiah Crowell championship ticket. I don't think we have another autograph in here. I think we were cheated out of a 5th autograph this year. And there we have it. We definitely were. God, I hate to see that. I wish they'd get their stuff together. Definitely the most of any year. Normally you see 2 or 3 boxes a year that may be short one. But that's it. I think that's the 5th. See, the 4th or 5th box we've seen that had an insert flipped around that should have been an autograph. At least it wasn't an on card. We did have a points card. Then the Galladay, Butt, and Clement. So at least all 3 of the autos we did get were decent names. But still. Not even sure how that would happen. Why you would have non-autoed inserts in the same stacks as autographs to be placed in, but anyway. See what box number 4 has in store for us here. Let's get it. Dietrich Wise Jr. rookie ticket for the Patriots. It's the first one up in box 4. Another one that looks like one of the better autographs of him we've seen, kind of. A little more to it than he normally puts, it seems like, what I recall. And right behind that we have Chad Hansen, rookie ticket variation for the Jets. It's one of those we were seeing every case there for a while. Haven't seen it as often these last few. 112 of 199, MVP contender Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. And DeMonte Casey, rookie ticket for the Falcons. I was just sitting here thinking, Garrett, depending on who the Cardinals get as their new quarterback, they might be one to look out for too in that same division. Spike Owen, my buddy Kelly there is a big Seahawks fan, which I'm a huge Dangerous fan myself. Now he jumped over to YouTube, but he'd be saying he better look out for them Seahawks. Our own card is going to be Josh Reynolds rookie ticket. So far, this fourth box has been our weakest one. Not a great grouping of names there. We do have 4 autos. We have one more. That's going to be a much tougher division than it has been in the last few years. Got me to thinking about it here. Championship ticket, 24 of 99, Devontae Freeman for the Falcons. Right on. You know what? I don't have any disdain for the Cardinals. We sure did beat them up at that NFC Championship game a couple years ago. That's the one I was actually at. I don't think that there's probably anything else that will ever compare to that, because I know I'll never have the funds to attend a Super Bowl. I don't think it'd get much better than that one for me. I was really surprised that it was so lopsided, actually. There's not a bad one. Josh Jones rookie ticket for the Packers. Got one buddy from on here. I'm sure you probably know Shane. Arizona Frozen Ropes, a big Cardinals fan. He's really the only Cardinals fan I know, but yeah, there's never really been any Cardinals that I disliked. Plus my buddy here, Craig, that I know, his cousin used to play for them. Adrian Wilson. There's another one for you. A second on card in this box. Taiwan Taylor. Turned out to be an okay box anyway. With the Josh Jones and the Taiwan Taylor. I always want to say Taiwan. We used to go to parties as teenagers, and I knew Adrian Wilson, but I didn't know him, Like there might be, 80, 100 people at a party. Several of the high schools here in the area, and even a little bit after high school. Everybody was in college, and we knew he was good. And his their other cousin Brian Wilson, I think it is, or Brian White. I can't remember his last name. They were both really good in high school. Had no idea that they would both make it to the NFL. Both right here from High Point, North Carolina. Can't remember that dude's last name. I didn't really know him. I did have conversations with Adrian back in the day. Which is weird because he actually went to the same high school I did. Part of the time he was in high school, and Adrian actually went to a rival school. Had mutual friends. High school quarterback was a first-round draft pick. Who was that? Several of the guys I went to school with played, at decent colleges, but none of them never made it to the NFL. Adrian Wilson went to High Point Andrews, which is where Brian ended up going to as well, but he went to high school I went to, Ragsdale, for a couple of years. I don't recognize that name. I don't know that one. Tell, I knew the Adrian Wilson before he even played football. He didn't play to his senior year in high school. Let's see what is hiding in box number 5 here. Wow, we've seen a lot of Terrell Pryor here. We just had him in Jesse's personal case, and last night's Picker team, we had one of the 101 printing plates of him. Terrell Pryor. That one's going to my buddy Mike, MWS. On card vet ticket. Wow. Nice. 22 of 25. Jim Kelly, legendary contender for the Bills. I don't know who has the Bills, but if that's for sale, I might actually be interested in this card. Jesse, you have them. I don't know if that's a keeper for you, but if it's not, I'm interested, sir. That is pretty cool. 22 of 25, legendary contender. And we thought we was going to lose old Jim Kelly there to cancer. He's bounced back. Doing much better last I saw. I always felt bad for the guy on Super Bowl losses. And our Darius Stewart, 170 of 199, Rookie of the Year contender on card. Let me know the price, and I'll add that one to the old Auslander PC. I like that. That's pretty neat. Team quads, 51 of 99. Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, Kelvin Benjamin, and Luke Kuechly. Got at least 2 more autos, or should have at least 2 more autos in this box. Numbered 38 of 249, playoff ticket, Jay Ajayi for the Dolphins. Another indication of how long ago it's been since this product was actually put together. Since he's been an Eagle since mid-season or so. And we have another Malachi Dupree rookie ticket. Also going to the Bills, as you can see there. That's autograph number 4 on box 5. And it looks like our 5th one is going to be 150 points. So we got a 150 and a 250. So we already got double the amount of points as Jesse just had in his personal case. Let's see if maybe there's another one in here for us. And there is. D'Angelo Henderson playoff ticket for the Broncos. 69 of 99. Excuse me. And that's all she wrote. For box 5, that's a pretty nice box. Okay, buddy. We'll commence rippage here into number 6. Woo! Alright. I'll send you that after the break, Jesse. Stomach talking to me. Where's Bobby Boy at? He would enjoy it. He'd enjoy that. Must have had a call tonight. Kelly Witherspoon. First one in box 6 is a rookie ticket for the 49ers. I'm kind of looking forward to watching this video back. I adjusted some things on the mic from last night's break on this new mic we're using. See how good the sound is. MVP contender, numbered 142 of 199, Shady McCoy. And we have another 250 points going out to everybody in the break. Ran them off at the end. Base trying to topple over there. And Cameron Sutton rookie ticket for the Steelers. Ewan Price, rookie ticket for the Rams. Is hit number 4, so we should have an on card coming here. Yeah, exactly. We normally see him once or twice a case. I was butchering his name up until the last few. I think I was saying like Ewan. I just need to slow it down and think about it. It's obviously Ewan. But yeah, that guy. There's our own card, Jeremy McNichols. Rookie ticket for the Bucks, even though he's been a 49er for the majority of the season, if not the entire season. And I did uncover another auto here, so we're at least going to have 5 autos and the points in this one. Wow, we actually might have a 7-hit box going on here. Or will it be 6? Oh no, that's just a... thought that was an auto. Championship ticket, 12 of 99, LeGarrette Blount for the Eagles. And Jake Butt, rookie ticket for the Broncos. You know, Mike Williams and Corey Davis haven't exactly been easy pulls. Even though we just had 2 Corey Davis cracked ice in back-to-back cases. We've seen Mike Williams 2 or 3 times in the last few cases as well. There was several cases in between us seeing those guys early on. Seem like they've been coming out a lot more freely. But we did have 5 autos plus the 250 points. Nothing really to write home about there. May have been our weakest box so far. We had one other weak one I remember now. We'll move these base to the side. Start ripping into the second half. We still haven't seen a big name, so we know we got at least a couple of them headed our way still in the second half. Some decent second tier guys, so to speak, so far. Guys, it's been back in December sometime since I haven't been online. You know, I've been offline for more than 2 or 3 days at a time, I believe. I will be back next Friday. Don't forget about me. Look out for details on how Online Select. I may go live and do it live in the chat, or I may just do it on the Facebook group. So if you're not in the Facebook group, don't miss out. Go ahead and join the group. I'll post details on there before. I'll probably send out an email too, either way, whether or not I do it in the chat or on the group. And of course, after that, we'll on each additional case live in the chat when one fills before it breaks. I do only have 4 select for us since there's so much stuff coming out. As that time gets a little closer and some of the dates may change, I may switch that around a little bit, but we'll have select and encased and contenders optic, national treasures and flawless, all to end out the 2017 draft class. And they've already announced elite draft picks and contenders draft picks to start the 2018. All those products will be coming out between now and mid to late April. Lots of good stuff coming up. 164 of 199, legendary contender Chris Dolman for the Vikings. I love Contenders. I wouldn't mind breaking more, but I gotta say I'm kind of excited about some new myself. If you have any friends that may not know about Ozlander's breaks, it'd be awesome if you give me a shout out. If you're part of the group already, you're always welcome to add people to the group as long as you ask their permission first, of course, and they're good folks. Rookie ticket, Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. That's how we always get the coolest guys, is just word of mouth. Been doing some marketing, of course, as always, on my end, and picked up a couple new guys, and also had to ban a few. Had a charge back a couple weeks ago. Trying to keep those kind of guys out of our room. Next up is Noah Brown. 2 Cowboys back-to-back. This one is 3 of 49 championship ticket. Noah Brown. We haven't seen that one much. Third autograph. In box 7 is Donald Pumphrey. Rookie ticket for the Eagles. I believe Chad Clement took his job. I'm still looking for an on card here. Big Ben, 125 of 249, playoff ticket for the Steelers. And the ever-present Matthew Days is going to be our 4th auto in box 7. That is a rookie ticket. Former NC State Wolfpack running back. Still shocked that he made it to the NFL and some of the other past running backs did not. Got a couple there now that's better than him, in my opinion. He is a Brown, though. Requirements aren't set too high there, I don't believe. Let me stop. Rookie ticket on card, James Conner for Kyle and the Steelers. It's going to be our own card. In box 7. And I believe that's going to do it. It will indeed. Get on to number 8. Where are these big boys hiding at? box number 8. Let's get it. First up, numbered 4 of 99, MVP contender Tom Brady. That ought to be at least $10 right there, I would think. And how about a vet ticket of Adam Vinatieri? It's been a while since we saw that one. For the Colts. Pretty neat there for Jesse and the Colts. And Jesse, I believe every single team that you took there at the end to fill the case, except for the Chargers and Dolphins, have hit now pretty well at that. Matt Collins on-card rookie ticket for the Eagles. Gronk playoff ticket, 165 of 249. I saw they were asking this dude if he was thinking about retirement. He really had no reply. Seen a bunch about him wanting to possibly have a WWE career in the future. And Ronda Rousey just jumped over to that money-making machine, so never know. He's got a really good friend that he's known for, I think since college, maybe longer than that. It's a WWE wrestler. Made a few brief appearances in support of him. And we just had this guy in Jesse's personal case earlier tonight. It was a playoff ticket though, and I don't remember seeing him a bunch. There he is again, this time a rookie ticket of Cason Williams. What a crazy, odd autograph. And Gerard Evans, 10 of 49, playoff ticket. It's the 4th autograph in box number 8. We did have the Vinatieri was on card. Let's see what our last one's going to be here. I should have at least one more anyway. And it is going to be, wow, another vet, Dan Bailey. We've seen that one once or twice. That one hadn't seen about the same amount we saw the Vinatieri actually. Veteran ticket, Dan Bailey. Yeah, that is a kicker box. Until this product, I'd never seen a Dan Bailey autograph. Those are probably pretty tough to come by. Colt dog, Coulter with the Cowboys in this one. So yeah, definitely a kicker box there. Matt Collins as well. Rod Evans. Rod Evans, former Virginia Tech quarterback there. Former Hokie. Does he? Zion Garrett says that he actually has a lot of autographs and stuff. It must just be a this year thing then. I don't think I ever pulled a Dan Bailey until Contenders. But that's like oh man, what's his face? There's a lot of guys this year that have signed in a lot of products this year that you don't typically see. I'm blanking on who I was trying to say there. The old school Jaguars quarterback we've been seeing in several products this year. We've seen him in like 4 different products. Don't know that I'd ever seen an autograph of him before. Yeah, Mark Brunell. Couldn't think of it. It's the first one that came to mind, but there's been several that signed in this year's Panini stuff. I hadn't seen a lot in the past, but they're in a lot of products this year. I did skip Vertec though. I thought it was going to be pretty rough, and general consensus is that's the case. I'm not a big fan of when they do the inner cases anyway, but then for the master case to be a $2,200 case and really only one really nice subset, didn't see any value there. The laser etch cards are very top certified-ish. Didn't really look like a high-end product to me, like it's supposed to be. I know they're doing the inner cases on Contenders optic. I'm not a fan because that means that most breakers will do the smaller and just charge more for it. They have to because of shipping, doing 2 different breaks. I think it'd be much better ran as a full 20 box case. Which is probably what we'll try. If it's, moving along too slow, we might have to switch to the smaller ones, but I think we're going to try to do the full master case. On that stuff. Let's see what we got in, let's see, what is this, box number 9. Are we saving our big names for the end here or what? Kind of crazy. 155 of 249, Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. Four of 99, Joe Mixon, Rookie of the Year contender. Matthew Days was the big name of the case. Have a feeling a nice Mahomes is coming. That'd be a nice welcome back to the room for Lance. First autograph up in this one. That is a long time to go with only one autograph through a box. Marquez White rookie ticket for the Cowboys. Not too far behind is a rookie ticket to Deshaun Hall for the Panthers. Bailey and Vinatieri, the studs of the case. Well, there you go. There's one of them. Leonard Fournette, rookie ticket for the Jaguars. That's Leo Inc. this round. He's had them in the majority of cases. I think he missed them in about 4 out of the 22 picker teams. Leonard Fournette for Leo Inc. Little Oslander's break son on that one. Now, who's going to be his running partner in this case? We know we got at least one more big name. Rookie ticket variation, Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. Jesse calls Trubisky. We haven't seen Trubisky in a while. He's not as elusive as Mahomes. He is fairly elusive in the cases we've had anyway. And Vince Beagle, not sure 100% how to pronounce that. Rookie ticket for the Packers is autograph number 5, box 9. Had a debate the other day with somebody about buying personal boxes. This would be the kind of case that I would buy personal boxes. It would take me till box number 9 to hit one of the big hits. Consistently, every single time. That's why I only do personals of wrestling these days, boxes. I wish we had more wrestling guys that came back around. I would order some of this WWE Undisputed that's coming out. It normally sells pretty decent. That WWE Legends they had out not long ago was a very nice product if you're a wrestling fan. Let's get into number 10 here. See what box 10's got hiding. Last case, we were still missing one of the big hits when we got to this point, and I said it would be in box 11. So I'll go with that again. Last time I said that, it was in number 10, though. I'm going to say the other big card's going to be in 11. Don't forget, guys, we'll do a random for the points at the end of the break and do a full autograph recap. Right now, we've got 2 250s and 1 150 to random off. Also, if we end up hitting any dual autographs, we'll random those as well before the recap. And as soon as we get done here tonight, I actually just had a little snack when I jumped online, so I'm probably not going to hang out tonight after the break. Did 2 cases tonight. Thank you guys so much for that. Big ups to Jesse for the personal case earlier. I'm going to call it a wrap here pretty shortly after the break and see if there's still a spot open for me to run and grab some food. I'll go ahead and get the video uploading, and I'll get pictures, of course, up of Jesse's personal case and this Pick Your Team case. Have that up by the time you guys wake up. For the folks that haven't already headed to bed, I know most of you guys will be headed to bed here shortly. Thanks for giving me a busy Tuesday night. I greatly appreciate it. Look at that. About a Super Bowl auto out of nowhere. Victor Cruz, jersey number inscribed, Mr. Salsa himself. Who had the Giants? Milkman, Roland. There you go, Roland. Out of nowhere. We hadn't seen but like 2 or 3 of those out of Contenders this year. I think this is the 3rd one. Maybe 4th. Nice hit from my buddy Roland there. Yeah, he's one of those guys that don't have a ton of autos out there either. I remember I hit one of him in 2012 5-star, Topps 5-star football. It sold really well to 25. Matthew Days, rookie ticket. Second time we've seen that one in this case. Typical Matthew Days there. Matthew Days for days. Cooper Kupp, 18 of 99 to jersey number. Pretty little nice numbered hit there for the Rams. To jersey number Cooper Kupp, Rookie of the Year contender. Rams for Spike Owen Kelly. Might bring a few bucks being to jersey. Ooh, got an insert flying out there. Buda Baker, jersey number inscribed, 14 of 99, playoff ticket for the Cardinals. Is autograph number 3, box 10. And we have a redemption. I'm going to call James Conner. Wayne Gallman. Rookie roundup autograph. Not sure 100% what that one will be. Number 2. Wayne Gallman for the Giants. Another one for Milkman. Roland. I know it's either to 199 or 99. Be my guesses. And wow, we've only seen about 3 autographs of this guy in the entire run of Contenders. Draft class, Davis Webb. Look at Roland. Numbered 1 of 49. First one made. Home card. Yeah, it took us to box 10 to hit any, I don't believe we'd hit a Giant at all. That'd be a little bigger if it wasn't the insert auto, but lots of guys buying him up. Yeah, it's been a while since Roland's been in a break with us. He normally likes to play the special game, and those haven't been feeling too smoothly in here. He finally decided to grab a team outright, and it paid off this time. Congrats to him. Very super cool dude. Well deserved. And out of nowhere, a 1 of 1. Well, Jeremy's been waiting on some Raiders. That's one of the weakest teams. I told him the other night, I was like, man, it's probably going to be tough with the Raiders, but we've seen Amari Cooper cracked ice and Amari Cooper printing plates. Marshawn Lynch Super Bowl ticket. Now Derek Carr magenta printing plate, 1 of 1. For those $24 Raiders. Van Carr 108. Well, solid box. So we've already had 5 autographs here. Let's see if this one's got anything else in store for us. After all that, there's no telling. Solomon Thomas for the 49ers rookie ticket. And that's all she wrote for that one, but man, not too shabby there. And Jeremy said he didn't like 101. I think he's going to send that one to you. He'll verify tomorrow. Yeah. Pretty nice shape on the front side for a printing plate. I agree, we gotta see some more cracked ice here. So we had, what, 3? We had 4 vet hits in this one with the Baker Crew, so we've already had 4 vets. You normally see 3 would be the average in my book, what I would say. Every now and then you'll have a case with 2 and 3 more often than not. We have seen cases with 0 cracked ice though this year. We have had that one Corey Davis to start us out. Wish I could shake this old sore throat I've had for 2 or 3 weeks now. So annoying. The more I talk, the worse it gets. At least I haven't caught that old flu bug that's going around. I'm a little leery about, we're going to Ring of Honor Wrestling Friday and Jason Isbell concert Sunday. A little leery about being out around all the sicklies. Just picked up Chris Stapleton tickets this morning. That's not till like October. Whiskey Myers for June. Already got. No, I've sent you some of Whiskey Myers stuff, I think, before, Jesse. Been a while. Hey, look at that. You done called the cracked ice up, Garrett. For the Lions, 6 of 25, Matt Stafford. Jesse, give me a price on that one too, and I'll send that one along with Jeremy's 101 for Vicky. 16 of 25. Send that one to Vicky for her Lions PC. Come on, autos. Where you at? Alright, we'll make sure and tell her that one's from you. Taysom Hill. Cracked ice. Going to the Saints. 22 of 25. I'm not sure who had the Saints this round. Boss Cross. Randall. That could be a huge card in the future if Sean Payton gets his way. He seems to think, from what others have told me and a little bit I've read about it, that that is the future quarterback in New Orleans. But we've heard that before with the other boys. So 22 of 25. If that's the case, it could be a very, very big card. Let's see. 95 of 199. Rookie of the Year contender Deshaun Kaiser. And right behind that we have Alex Anzalone, also for the Saints. So this is the box that I called for the other big name to be in. There's always at least 2, sometimes 3. Although we did have Davis Webb and Corey Davis in this one. Well, I'm just going to not keep us in suspense and say that we had our Giants box. It looks like we got a Saints box. Alvin Kamara. Also for Randall. Boss Cross. I covered it when I picked up the stack there a second ago. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yep. That would have been a great personal box right there. Goes back to that conversation I mentioned earlier that I had with my buddy. Talking about switching all personal. I was like, yeah. There's usually going to be a box or 2 out of 12. You can pick them right ones, but it sure is a lot more expensive to buy those boxes and take that 1 in 12 shot or 2 in 12 shot. Josh Woodrum, another quarterback auto there for the Ravens. We gotta have one more here. It's gonna be Nazir Jones. Kelly, I assume you're still watching over on YouTube. This was the other dude besides the one I told you about that was in Jesse's case before. Couldn't think of his name. Nazir Jones, rookie ticket. What was the other guy? Carson, I think is his last name. Both rookie ticket. So he didn't miss much. So we did get 5 autos in that one, including cracked ice, Alvin Kamara, We have one more box to go here. I'm going to make our highlights for later to make a little more sense here, putting some of these bigger cards toward the back. Big potential in that box for sure. Alright, good luck everybody. I hate to run out on y'all. Y'all know I normally stick around for a little bit after the break, even if everybody leaves for a few minutes. As of right now, I have 36 minutes to make it before cookout closes. Let's see if we can't rip this one and get an upload started and still make it. Otherwise, it's Mickey D's for me, and I've had that 2 out of the last 3 nights. I'd rather not. Only 2 out of what? 8 or 9? 9. McDonald's gets old. I know some of you guys on the West Coast probably have all kind of stuff open 24 hours, but here, just about everything closes at midnight. A lot of stuff closes at, there's a lot of stuff here that closes at 9. Some stuff closes at 11. Most everything else at midnight. Cookout is the only thing open after midnight here except for McDonald's. And if you don't make it at McDonald's a minute before 3 a.m., it's all breakfast after that. One cookout on this end of town closed at 1, and the other end of town closed at 2. So, that's what old Auslander's about to get into. Go-Go Gadget Blue Blazer. And first hit in box number 12 is going to be 250 points. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the recap and random. I'm not going to make it. I might as well slow down. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think there will be any way. Well, there's the Dolphins hit you're waiting on. Feel bad for Kelly. I just thought it unsuccessful at pulling him a C-Mac yet again. Raekwon McMillan rookie ticket for the Dolphins. That was one of the only 2 teams he's hitless with the 9 teams he has. So now he just needs a charger and he'll have a hit with every team. Next up, we have Jabril Peppers and TJ Watt, 54 of 199. And I believe that Kyle has both teams. He does indeed. So no dice roll needed for that one. I was laughing at the Garrett. Oh, God, hurry. So we should have 3 more here. We had the 250. We had the Raekwon McMillan. Wow. 7 of 15 Doug Baldwin playoff ticket. Well, we haven't seen one of those this year. Doug Baldwin for the Seahawks. And that one is going to Bengals 90-32, Sean. That was out of nowhere. On card Doug Baldwin playoff ticket. And wow, 2 of 10. Rookie of the Year contender Marlon Mack for the Colts. This one's got a dinged left corners on the top and bottom. Kind of tough to show on screen there, but on card. There you go, Jesse. Matt Collins a 10 does have a minor dings there to the left corners. RKO out of nowhere. It was one of those a couple weeks ago. I was all into paperwork and such last night. I haven't seen Raw or obviously SmackDown either yet for this week. Rookie ticket on card, Samaje Perine. It's not Perine, it is Perine. That one going to my buddy Mike, MWS, and the Redskins. Man, these last 3 boxes have been very solid. And that should be it since we have points. See if they threw a bonus auto in here. We got 4 autos and then the 250 points. Sam Bradford playoff ticket, 208 of 249. And that is all she wrote, gentlemen. Give me just a second here to get our random set up. Wow, 3 out of the 4 autos in that last one. Very nice. We got a couple of non-autos this round. Pretty cool too. So we did have 3 250s and a 150. All teams will be in. Top 3 after the random will get 250 each. And number 4 will get 150. So got the random up from last night. We'll reset that right quick. And go into screen share mode here. Anything but 2 on the dice roll as always. Was a 2 will re-roll. Always 3 and up. We're going 6 times. Good luck, everybody. 1. See, we got all 32 in. 2. 3. 4, 5, and you see we've gone 5 times. 6 and final. 250 each goes to the Ravens, Texans, and Titans, and 150 to the Rams. Let's go ahead and get back over and we'll do a recap of all the autos right quick. Thanks everybody for being a part of this one and making it happen. I know a lot of you guys will be watching the recap tomorrow that had to call tonight. These West Coast guys, I don't think realize how late it is for y'all to be up so early. Thanks to the West Coast guys for hanging out with us. 6 of 25, cracked ice. Matt Stafford. 1 of 1, magenta printing plate. Derek Carr. Jeremy and Vicky, if y'all watch this back, Jesse's going to donate the Stafford to the Lions PC. Miss Vicky. And then, of course, Jeremy had those Raiders. And we have rookie tickets of Raekwon McMillan for the Dolphins, Nazir Jones for the Seahawks, Josh Woodrum for the Ravens, Alex Anzalone for the Saints, Solomon Thomas for the 49ers, a playoff ticket of Buda Baker, jersey number inscribed 34 of 39, just a couple off the jersey number there, for the Cardinals, Matthew Days for the Browns, Vince Beagle, not sure I pronounced that for sure, for the Packers, rookie ticket variation Taco Charlton for the Cowboys, Deshaun Hall for the Panthers, Marquez White for the Cowboys, Gerard Evans, 10 of 49, playoff ticket for the Eagles, Kaysen Williams for the Browns, Matthew Days again for the Browns, Donald Pumphrey for the Eagles, Noah Brown championship ticket, 3 of 49 for the Cowboys, Taco Charlton for the Cowboys, Jeremy McNichols on card for the Bucks, Ewan Price, rookie ticket for the Rams, Cameron Sutton for the Steelers, Kelly Witherspoon for the 49ers, Malachi Dupree for the Bills, 170 of 199 on card Ardarius Stewart, rookie of the year contender for the Jets, on card rookie ticket Josh Reynolds for the Rams, DeMonte Casey, rookie ticket for the Falcons, rookie ticket variation for the Jets Chad Hansen, Dietrich Wise Jr., rookie ticket for the Patriots. A second Malachi Dupree for the Bills. Playoff ticket Marshawn Lattimore, 9 of 49 for the Saints. Tejon Capasinon, I think the K is probably solid actually. Rookie ticket for the Chiefs. Cole Hikatuni for the 49ers. Kyle Slaughter for the Vikings. Keelan Cole, rookie ticket for the Jaguars. Dan Bailey on card vet ticket kicker auto for the Cowboys. Matt Collins on card rookie ticket for the Eagles. Adam Vinatieri on card veteran ticket jersey number inscribed for the Colts. James Conner, that'll be on card for the Steelers. Jake Butt rookie ticket for the Broncos. D'Angelo Henderson 59 of 99 playoff ticket for the Broncos. Veteran ticket Terrell Pryor Sr. on card for the Redskins. Tywan Taylor, that'll be on card rookie ticket for the Titans. Josh Jones, rookie ticket for the Packers. Kenny Galladay, on card rookie ticket for the Lions. Corey Clement, playoff ticket variation, college jersey number inscribed, 18 of 49 for the Eagles. I would think Corey Clement after the Super Bowl may have rose in price a little bit. Rookie ticket, Jake Butt, variation rookie ticket there. Josh Malone for the Bengals, rookie ticket. On card, 23 of only 25, rookie of the year contender, O.J. Howard. Jabril Peppers, rookie ticket for the Browns. Cracked ice, Taysom Hill, 22 of 25. That one is going to the Saints. Jim Kelly, 22 of 25, legendary contender for the Bills. Wayne Gallman, rookie roundup autograph. That'll be on card for the Giants. Samaje Perine, rookie ticket, on card for the Redskins. Playoff ticket, 7 of 15, on card Doug Baldwin. Jersey number inscribed there for the Seahawks. On card Marlon Mack, 2 of 10, rookie of the year contender for the Colts. Victor Cruz, jersey number inscribed, Super Bowl auto on card for the Giants. Also for the Giants, 1 of 49 draft class, Davis Webb on card. Cracked ice, Corey Davis. Had this one in the first box. 5 of 25. 2 Corey Davis and back-to-back Pick Your Team cases. Did have the one personal case for Jesse in between, though. Leonard Fournette, rookie ticket. And Alvin Kamara, rookie ticket. Thanks, everybody, for another successful Contenders run. Don't forget about me with all these new products coming up. We have Select next Friday. That's probably the next time you'll see me online. If you want to jump in the first case of Select, join the Facebook group. We may line it on there instead of going live just to line it. Also, if you haven't followed on YouTube our breakers, please do. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Subscribe, join. Y'all know the deal. The Facebook group, lots of good information there. Appreciate it, everyone. See you for all the new products coming up. More details on those as they come out. Posted on the Facebook group. Ozland is break, son. He gone.